her a rope. Just curious what else we can give her. Not that. I know, it's cheap. It's cheap to just keep using items, or trying to use them. I just want to make sure that I know what the pieces of the puzzle are. So I think making me, or giving me the possibility of giving it to her is definitely important for the puzzle. You can just give him back and forth. I got nothing. Got nothing at all. God, sometimes it's so frustrating when you just don't know what you're supposed to be doing. It's not like the screen scrolls or anything, it's just, yeah, this is what you have, and deal with it. That's basically what it's saying.
Sunglasses.
Okay. So, what are my options here? Let me just check my diary. Hoping there's a hint, but there must be a way from there into the catacombs. At least that's what all the symbols point to. So it is about the symbols. They're so different. What are you supposed to make out of that?
Here's an illustration of a house and a jar. Here's a pitchfork and a...
I mean, what am I supposed to do with that stuff? I just don't see it at all. Let me just see if she can maybe go outside again.
It's raining cats and dogs.
No, she can't. Can Darren? So, like, you know, to ask for help. Oh, wait, maybe I'm supposed to photograph them and show them to Miss Winterbottom or something? No. Don't be silly, Eterna. Go out. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a problem for Darren. So that tells me that there's probably something to get. No clue what or where, but there's something somewhere on the outside of the castle that we need to progress.
an empty letterbox.
Alright, can we go to the church, maybe?
No chance.
Alright, let me guess it's closed.
Closed.
Yeah. I'm double clicking. God. Yes, that frustrates me. You heard it right. Such a small thing, but it frustrates me. There's a gate there. At least the other part is... No, that's that. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Hello? No one there.
Where was the, Oh, there we go. It's not gonna be anything in a graveyard, right? I mean, it's night and it's raining. Who's gonna be there? Nobody. I guess I'm just gonna pass by everything and see what I can find. Well, this is new.
Someone's broken the door in with an axe by the look of it.
Well, go in.
Damn. Looks as though Tom has been here.
What do you know? It's Tom.
Ugh. God damn it.
What?
There are some things you just don't want to see. I'd better get out of here.
Does that mean that there's Ralph lying there? Ominous music. I'm gonna guess there's an event popping up here soon. No. No, okay. I'm just not going in there anymore. Okay. I go to Gordon's. I think I have to, but I kind of don't want to. Whoa.
Rain, rain, go away. Tomorrow will be a rainy day.
Damn.
Then comes the snow. Don't you know?
This is fucking creepy.
Ralph? That you? Ralph!
I was only playing with him.
Ralph! What happened? Am I hearing voices of the dead? Or was that really Ralph?
So Ralph's corpse was lying in there. That... I don't know. Just know this is all some kind of fucked up.
I don't want to bump into Joyce looking like this. She's always believed in the good in me. I don't want to shake that belief.
Well, put up the sunglasses and go to her. Apparently not.
The museum is already closed at this time.
I don't think there's going to be anything here, but I guess, well, Tom, maybe. Probably Tom. Considering to focus
The
on it.
pub's closed. The pub's closed. The owner.
The owner's on a run. Well, that's not helping.
The shop's already closed.
Same for the cafe, right?
Closed for business.
Alright. Police station still open? Yes. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere, but...
Inspector Spooner.
Yep.
Any new developments in the Tom case?
None. That piece that has disappeared. Not even Bobby's seen anything of him.
Would it affect your transfer if you found him?
What a question. Of course it would. The faster the... Hey, you've not just...
Well, if I were you, when it stops raining, I'd get myself over to the shack in the woods, over at Warm Hill, and, take a closer look around.
Ha! Have you actually found his hiding place? If things get too boring for you up at the castle, I could do with a good constable.
Thanks, but, I've had to answer to a higher calling. Goodbye.
Fare thee well, my lord.
I think that was the sound of progress, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what
Not
we
going
achieved.
back there voluntarily.
Oh, we could talk to him.
Hi, Constable.
Ah, the Mr. Gordon.
Has the cafe shut down?
Yes, you really missed something this morning. Apparently Edward resigned, and then there was the massive argument between him and Denise. Well, you could see it coming.
Goodbye, Constable.
It's fucking... It's so stupid. Who does that? Apart from, well, Zach. Right. only a couple of places we can go. Not sure why you'd even go here, but
There are some steps below that lead behind the hotel.
you'd better stay here.
No. No. It'd be...
Okay, just checking that, you know, in fact, no, you can't go there. That pretty much leaves a tumble down building and everything in the castle.
Bill's dead. The tank's empty. That seals the car's fate, then.
So it does.
Schooner locked up.
Dope. So that means that this is also locked off, eh? Well, that... yeah, I think I just may be stuck here. Because there's nowhere else I can go as far as I know. Yeah, you know what? I am just gonna see if I can figure it out, and if I don't do it soon enough for my liking, then I'll look up the next step of progress that I need to achieve, and it's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 actions. It's always just the 1 or 2 things that you just don't get, but yeah. I'll be right back. Be right back. Alrighty, I found progress pretty soon. Pretty quick after, but I just recorded like 3 minutes and I got stuck, and then I stopped recording because I was like, well, I didn't find enough progress. But then I realized I was being an idiot, so, you know, being honest here. What I found was I can, you know, it's not letting me use the extension cable, which is cool. Then you throw it down there into the cellar.
So now I've got the option to connect something up down there.
And I noticed, actually by accident, that you can look at the bucket.
The bucket is half full of a white salt. Probably for when it's icy. I'll take a handful of grit salt with me. Just in case I have to help some old grandma cross an icy street.
Alright, so this is what
I won't be able to see a thing down there. I should get myself some light first.
That's what I got stuck on. Because I was like, well, I don't really have a source of light. So, I mean, she has matches, but